take a moment to close our eyes and withdraw all of the senses within. And as you take the next inhale, you will go with your breath at the base of the spine, where the root chakra or the anal is. And here we will call upon the Kundalini dragon to arise as an energy and as a being to emerge through your body. And as you take the next inhalation, you will start to feel heat form at the base of the spine. But just continue to breathe at the base of the spine and relax your body. Surrender to this transmission. Do not force, just let it flow through you. As you will start to feel how this heat, how this fire builds up. And we will ask the Kundalini dragon to go from the base of the spine until the top of your head. And your crown will open, let it open, take another deep breath. Those people who are really attuned to their energy will feel this instantly. And if you're not feeling anything in your body, just relax and let yourself receive this as it is. But you will start to feel more heat form at the base of the spine. And you will start to see how a snake starts to be formed from the base of the spine. So you will focus all of your energy and attention on your spine, and you will start to see the snake coiling up through every vertebra as you continue to breathe deeply and allow the energy to emerge. It's coming higher until it reaches the back of your heart. Here at the back of your heart, you will see a green light opening your back, and you will feel and receive the energy healing. You can say yes in your mind, I receive. And you allow in any spirit guides or ascended masters to come into your heart, to give you any sort of healing that you need. I'm mostly feeling Yeshua, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, or Mother Mary. Depending on who you need the most right now, call upon them and help them fix your broken heart, or the heart that needs more healing, more peace, more support. With your pure awareness, just open your heart and let these beings of light come. And you don't need to do anything but simply recognize your own divinity that is receiving another part of itself. These are not beings that are higher than you, but we are their equal. So I invite you to feel how you open in your heart and expand in your awareness to really feel this sense of empowerment and greatness that you are one with these spirit guides. I invite you to place your hand over your womb and another over your heart. Feel from the womb, from the depths of the womb, a beautiful red rose awakening as we call in the frequency of Mary Magdalene to open the gateways of abundance and love through the depths of your body. So you are not seeking this energy from outside of you, but you are feeling it from within. I'm also sensing that some of you have trouble speaking about your emotions and desires to your partners. So we will focus on the throat chakra, and I invite you to make a big exhale out. Just like this, you need to be able to let go of the air in your throat as we will work with the element of air, with all of the emotions that were frozen into your throat. Exhale them out with a big sigh. And continue to do so. I will not be doing these exhalations anymore, but please continue to do so. As you draw in the air from your womb, you exhale it out through your throat. And you're letting the energy of Mary Magdalene move through your body, the energy of the divine feminine, of the Shakti. Move from your womb to your throat. And let any pain that is looking to move through you to be released and exhaled. Please continue to do this on your own. Each and every single one of you will have a different experience, a different pain that is coming up. But in this space you are held. And in this space we are one. So you can continue to breathe and let yourself exhale any pain. You feel it moving from your heart, you feel it moving through your body, and you're exhaling it. You are now awakening the power that was dormant within, that was hidden behind all of these misconceptions about yourself, about relationships, about love, about your self-image. And behind all of this is your true self that is looking to be reborn through you right now. For those of you who have been working in depth with the Magdalene codes, the priestess codes, parallel incarnations, Atlantis, Lemuria, and I invite you to go ahead and open the portal in your third eye, and in your throat, and in your heart. And we will invite in the Sophia dragon, to come through your third eye, down into your throat and into the heart, to settle itself as an anchor of worthiness and sensuality. Let yourself, give yourself all of your fears to this dragon within, as this is the master within you, the master of Sophia, the one infinite true goddess that birthed this world. And if you're not familiar with this energy, you can either lay down and receive this transmission, or you can stop this video here. As we will continue further, we will dive into the heart, where I invite you to breathe into the Magdalene codes of the flower of the rose. And I invite you to feel into your own beauty and sensuality, into your own exquisiteness, into your own fluorescence that activates the key codes of Sophia inside of your heart. And please forgive any past partners and let go of any heartbreak that you have received from partners and from men in the past. Because I can feel how some of you are purging this and it's deviating you from your soul's path. We will go further down into the womb where we will see a beautiful very medieval door that is opening up into your womb as it is a castle, and a very large door is in your womb and is looking to open. You feel yourself opening, and with your whole awareness and attention you finally drop into your power. Feel how your whole awareness is resting now into your womb. And all of the people you have placed on a pedestal are now deleted from the quantum field, from your aura, from your energy field. And I want you to continue to feel the dragon. And some of you may feel also a butterfly as a spirit guide. And hear the soft whispers of these beings guiding you deeper within. And for a few moments, rest here in this pure awareness. You are now being asked to forgive yourself. You can even place a hand over your heart, another one over your womb, and say, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the times in which I wasn't seeing myself. I wasn't acting upon my desires, my true desires that were coming from God. I forgive myself for making myself smaller in the eyes of God and of other people. I forgive myself for placing men, celebrities, or any other person of influence over my status and on a pedestal. And I embrace now my queenship. And whatever animal or being is looking to move through you right now, I invite you to move it through your body. You can make circles with your chest, any movements to really detense the body and allow your body to come online and slowly come back into this place. If you need to sit with one body part that feels more tense, please do so. And when you are ready, you can slowly come back. Welcome back. This is exactly the flow of what would happen in one of my ceremonies, actually. And I'm so happy that I could share this with you, my dear goddess. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Indra, and it's very hard to put into words everything that I do, but as you may have experienced now, I work a lot with the quantum field. I am a quantum expert, let's say. I am also a relationship mentor, a feminine embodiment mentor. I work a lot with tantric energies, with sacred sensuality, sexuality teachings, and I would say that I'm a feminine mystic and a mentor. That is how I would characterize myself as. Not that it's important, but just for you to have an overview of what happened here. If you're new to this quantum technology, or if you've just like done a few meditations but you feel like you have a very, very powerful energy that resonates with what I just guided you through and what you have experienced, it means that there is more out there for you to experience about this spiritual yet integrated world. Because I've been working in depth with Mary Magdalene, with ascended beings, with feminine ascended masters, and with the Sophia Code. This is my Bible. This is the book that has introduced me to so many psychic abilities in a feminine way, because this is a channeled transmission from a woman called Kaya Ra. I know she had had a very, very traumatic past, but that turned her into being a channel for the Sophia Code. Sophia is from the Hebrew tradition, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, but from what my research and from everything that I've read, Sophia is actually a word, an intonation, a sound that is the sound of the goddess. And the goddess is the one who has birthed this world. And the goddess inside has God. They are both feminine and masculine energies, but it's the dark mother that has built all of this world. And I'm sure that if you've been very deeply in your meditations, you understand this concept on some level. If you're new to this, highly recommend you get this book. Start doing the ceremonies. This is a channel transmission, so you will open at any look, I open to Mary Magdalene. I feel like I want to cry every time I talk about Mary Magdalene, because she's so she's just resonating a lot with me, and she's one of my very dear sisters and spirit guides. I feel like I would want to do a separate video on just my experience on the Sophia Codes, but I want you to understand that through this very deep feminine embodied quantum work, because you see how we did here, we did like some very, very powerful transmissions, but we also integrating them through the body. So through this work, you will be able to see instant results in every area of your life, if you want a better intuition, better decision making, better flow of abundance, better boyfriend, or whatever, everything you can do it through this work, because this is the work that will make you a master. And especially if you are an intuitive leader or some way, or a healer, or a woman that has been drawn to this priestess arts, this is the book that will integrate a lot of psychic abilities. I've started to channel light language by working with these goddesses. I started to just have very powerful experiences in ceremonies. And this is the work that will calibrate you to a new level of everything, of abundance, of love, of receivership, of being the woman of your dreams, of doing the mission that you want to do, of anything that you desire, basically. And I'm not gatekeeping this book because it's available for everybody. But if you're a woman that has been investing in a deep level of self-growth and is very serious about entering this tantric path, this feminine mysticism path, whether you want to go deeper with the goddess work, the priestess work, the intuitive abilities development, or you want to focus on love, relationship, power, self-worth. Obviously this is all inspired from my own journey. Then I invite you to check out and to come into my one-on-one mentorship, because that is the place where I'm working with high-level leaders, intuitive women. We get to do all of this at a very, very profound level by working with these Sophia codes, by working with all of the Shakti codes, all of the Mary Magdalene, all of the priestess energy, but also in a grounded, embodied way in which we regulate your nervous system. So if you're interested to experience this, then you can leave me a message on my Instagram with the word dragon, and I will send you more details about my one-on-one mentorship, and you will find out more about how this work can impact you.